Hello there. We are going to get started on this free live training that I've been mentioning for the past few days. It starts tomorrow. It starts tomorrow morning California time, and we will be doing a class in the evening. And I was just thinking about that. I know some of you are thinking about doing some NLP training, or you're thinking about investing in yourself and doing some additional training, and maybe you have done some in the past, or maybe you've never done that before. Maybe that's completely new to you. When is the best time to start? When is the best time to start anything? When is the best time to learn NLP? When is the best time to do an NLP training? And the answer to that question is 10 years ago. When is the next best time? That would be now. Now, of course, I'm totally taking that from a Zen saying, so I'm not trying to take credit for that. And the saying goes, when's the best time to plant a tree? And of course, that's 10 years ago. Next best time is right now. When I think about when I did my very first NLP training, I was 34 years old. And when I finally stepped into that first training, it was like a choir kind of came together. It was like a synchronicity. Everything just kind of like synced and came together. And the feeling was, what took me so long? Like, why did I put this off for so long? And I always had an excuse. I didn't have enough money. I didn't have enough time. And of course, it didn't get any easier when I had kids. And, I got married, had kids, started a business, and it just got, harder and harder to find that time, until finally I reached a point where I was just like, I have to do this. I know that I have to do this. I've been putting it off for too long. I've been through 2 bouts of depression. I'm unhappy in my marriage. I'm unhappy in my business. It was just, I knew it was time for a change. And you don't have to wait till you get to that point. Now, some of you might already be at that point, which what I say about that is make sure you sign up for this training. It will change things rapidly for you. The link is in the description right here down below. It is free, it's live, it's interactive. We're going to answer your questions. We're going to help you work out a plan. And then some of you are not to that breaking point yet, but don't wait till you get to that breaking point. Like, start fueling the engine right now. Start, sorting this stuff out for yourself. And that's where we're going to start on the very first day. We're going to start on getting clear about that. I have so many people tell me, well, I'm not really clear what I want, so I'm kind of like waiting to figure it out. It's like, you're not getting any closer by not doing anything. You have to start taking action toward figuring that out. And you're also not going to be able to do it all on paper. It does require action. So what we do on the first day is we really go deep on what it is you want and what is truly going to fulfill you, and then we create a vision around that. So by the end of the training session tomorrow, you will have a vision, and it'll be a vision unlike you've ever had before. I assure you that. I used to do visions and missions and vision boards, and I used to write these business plans of all my goals and everything, and I would never achieve any of it. And those visions and those missions never meant anything to me because I didn't understand how to elicit my values. And when I started understanding that changed the game, and that's what we're going to start off with tomorrow. Second day, we're going to go into resistance. What is the nature of resistance? What is that thing that we call that holds us back from taking action, from doing something? That's what we call resistance. And what is that about, and how do we overcome it? And that's what we're going to focus on the second day. The third day is going to be a surprise, so I'm not going to go into what we're going to go into the third day. You're going to have to join us and do this. And I highly recommend that you go to all 3 days, because it is cumulative. You need to have gone to the prior training. Like if you skip tomorrow, you're going to be lost on the second day. If you skip the second day, you're going to be lost on the third day. So commit to doing this. Do it, and you have nothing to lose. First of all, if you don't like it, I'll give you your money, 100% of your money back. Put it that way. Well, it's free, so you won't have to worry about that. And like I said, it's live, so it's interactive, and we're gonna help you through this. It's not gonna we're just gonna throw it at you and say, figure it out. We're gonna be there every step of the way. The link to sign up is in the description right here down below. Click on that link and sign up. It's going to be probably really full, and we could reach max capacity, which then you won't be able to get in, so make sure you do that. All right, well, I look forward to seeing you on the training and having a deeper discussion about this. Take care, everybody.